Yeah, we got a few things we're gonna work on today. Wanted to show you how our guineas are doing. We've got 4 left now. Hello, Cokie. But quit it. She wants attention. Cokie. I'd always want attention. But anyway, we got 4 new little baby chicks in here. We got number 5 to put in here, and looks like there's 3 more in there hatching, which is exciting. But we're down to 4 guineas. We had 10. We had a little mishap with some of them, but one of them, we had 5, and for some reason, one of the kids left the lid open and it jumped out and it took off running. So we don't know where it's at. But we are still doing pretty good. The ones we got, chickens are doing good. They're all down here running around in our little chicken tractor. So this thing was just a crate that I had at work, and I flipped it upside down, put some netting on one side, put a door on the other side, and it's working out great. I gotta get our mower going. I found spark plugs in it, trying to start it this season. And then I gotta put a battery in our side-by-side. Come out here and look. I don't know what is growing out here. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if those are trees or what they are. They're sprouting up all over out here. But we still have a lot of trees that we need to cut out. And then one of these days I had a buddy text me, said that he's got a bunch of fence that he wants tore out. So there's a bunch of T-posts and all that stuff, so we got to go get that sometime. I don't know when we got to do that, but he's going to text me and let me know when he's available. But we're going to start back on the fence too. I got to get the fence up over here. I got to get the gate fenced. I got the gate put up. But then we need to take this fence here and move it around over there. I'm trying to think. I would like to get this fence here pulled back and get it up against the shipping container on both sides, but I don't know what I'm going to do there yet, because I'd like to use that section of fence to tie down there, so I'm not wasting any fence over here off this roll, so I don't have to cut it. But right now I think I'm going to put the battery and side by side, get the mower going first, because we got some mowing to do. And all this up here is really tall. We got to get it mowed down. Oh, looks like our neighbors are coming in. Our one neighbors on the side of us are from Chicago. Long ways away from us. So they drive out here, and I guess it's like their little staycation home, so not really sure what all they're doing there, but anyway, I'm going to put a battery in this and get it going again, because the battery in this is shot. Now looking at it, I don't know if the battery I have is going to fit. I think the battery I have is a little wider. I don't know if it's going to fit in there. Uh-oh. And looking at it, well, no, I could make that battery work, but Well, this kind of looks like it was set up for 2 batteries. Of course, they put this big old horn in here. It doesn't work. I need to take it out. But I think that battery there, this is a bigger battery, I don't know if it's gonna fit. I don't think it will, but I'll have to check it out. I might make it fit, because I'm not really sure if this is just plastic. All right, well, I don't know if I'm gonna get my mower started. Put the spark plugs in it. I think my ignition relay went bad. It's not clicking, it's not got power, so checked my fuses, they were fine. Well, and then my side-by-side, I might have to find another battery for it. I got a battery, that battery will fit my mower. The thing is, I don't need a battery for my mower right now, so I might just keep that battery and just in case I need it. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I have to find a relay and worry about my mower later. Guess I'll do what I need to do and get my fence done. So yeah, so I needed new spark plugs anyway. But I mean, I could tell this relay, it's got some corrosion on it. Kind of hard to tell, but down in there's some corrosion, so I'm sure it probably needs a new relay. But I guess for now I'll just work on doing the fence, because I'm not gonna get the mower going right at the moment. At least I can get my fence done, I can get my animals moved. Yeah, it's all right, one step at a time. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna start doing. It's getting a little dark now, but so let's see if we can see what we got going on here. So we got this all where the gate's supposed to be. You can see that we got animals out here already. That's the leftover fence, but me and the boys went and to a friend's house who blessed us with a lot of T-posts and wood posts and a bunch of wire and some gates and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing right now. This is what was pulled today. There's some over there. I got some wire there. Here's our posts. There's some gates. Some of these posts we took anyway. They're pretty rotted, so I figured since he was giving them to us, we'd take them anyway, utilize the good ones, and we would just take the ones off his hands anyway, because we'll just bring them here and burn them, so that way he doesn't have to deal with them, since he was generous enough to give us all these posts and wire and all that. It's just, you know, it's just one of them things. It's like, you know, it's a blessing to be able to have friends and people who would like to give you free things, especially if they're not using them. I'll show you the other side real quick, if I can get in here without dropping this. So we got this all opened up. You know, before there used to be a fence that went across here between these trees. We got it all opened up now. I can figure out my light here. But got this all, you see, and I used a weed eater to kind of make a path here. The only thing I haven't done is I got to put T-post in here to tie this fence to. It's nice and tight, so I got to put a few T-posts in here to tie this section up. And then same thing here, I'll probably put one here in the middle just to help tie this down, so that way it's all the way on the ground. And then all the way through here, I had to put one T-post in right here for the time being, because this fence was all the way up off the ground. So I put that T-post in, helped pull that down. I had to put a few more in, but I've got it run all the way down to the big post. So now what I'm gonna do, because now I got a support, I'm gonna put another big post here, and then I'll put one of those big braces in between there. But got the gate, it's all fenced off, so everything's fenced off out here now. So I'm working on, because tomorrow I gotta go pick up a tractor, small little tractor. I gotta go pick up a tractor for a customer wants me to service it. Yep, just keep them busy, keep moving. Man, that's bright. I'm trying to give you some light and not trying to blind myself at the same time. But so yeah, just keep on moving. So definitely got plenty of work cut out for us now. Now that we can keep moving on with putting fence in. But the main thing is now, since I've got the animals in a bigger pasture right now, bigger area. I need to, we really need to start focusing on our building, getting it up and getting it established, because we got to get our shipping container established. We got to get, once we get the shipping container established, then we can get a lean-to put up out here, move our chicken shed, get it set up for the chickens, so that way we can just keep moving right along with everything that we're wanting to do out here. And everything just keeps flooding in. So, but that's fine. It's the way we want it. We want to stay busy. We want to keep doing this, because this is what we came out here for. We want to build a homestead that's suitable for us, and it'll keep us, you know, we can keep animals out here, we can keep growing food, we can keep everything established. And who knows? I mean, we've talked about finding more land, but who knows what's going to hold keep in store for us, as time goes by. I mean, we're going to get this building up. We're going to get a few things established out here. And we're just going to play it day by day and keep praying and seeing what the Lord, provides for us in the future. And just keep getting closer and closer to the Lord, and keep asking for forgiveness, because, we all need it. We need forgiveness. And the only way to keep doing the things that we do and keep getting blessings is keep following the Lord, and He'll provide it. And I can't thank Him enough for everything that He has done for us. And I mean, the biggest thing, He died on the cross for our sins. He gave His life. But being on this earth with the way it is, I cannot thank Him enough for how many blessings He's given us, and just keeps giving more and more every day. Not saying that we don't go through hard times. We do. Everybody goes through hard times. And we're just thankful that He's given it to us, and on His time, But all we can do is be patient and pray, and He'll provide it for us in His time. But that's what I've accomplished today. I am wore out. I'm beat. I'm going to unload this truck and trailer, so that way tomorrow we go to church. We got to go pick up milk. I got to pick up a tractor. And then I've got nothing else for, the rest of the day. So we're going to relax. Just have a little fun. So it's going to be it for this video. I thank you guys for watching. And we really appreciate the feedback from everybody. And as always, thanks for watching. God bless you.